So I'm getting an energy of disguises, but then I was also getting another energy of protection. So at this time, very cliche to say that was a bar, but you certainly are protected at this time. But let me tell you what you're protected from. It's a lot of disguise energy in the air, and we already know that people walk out their houses with a mask on, mask off. Okay, mask is off at this time, or at least it is for you, because you have discernment here, you have judgment, you're seeing through the bullshit, you're seeing through the veil, you're seeing through the clouds and things like that. So I'm getting strong Virgo energy at this time. Like, you are very analytical, you're very observant. Some of you may be noticing that, like, you have a resting bitch face, but usually, like, maybe in the past you had a resting bitch face and people were like, oh, you have a bitchy ass face. Others, okay, are noticing that you have a resting, but it's like a mature type of vibe. So it's like, you know, you've learned how to have a resting bitch face, but it's not like having an attitude, or it's not being perceived as you having an attitude. So that lets me know some of you are maturing. But with this energy, it's just like, I just feel like, whatever's coming past you or coming towards you, it's like, one, I feel like you got it under control, like you know what it is that you need to be doing. But this is also triggering other people to try to tell you about your business, trying to tell you how to do something when you already know how to do this. Okay, so this is what's kind of triggering you. I feel like it's giving me Scorpio energy, so you're coming off real silent. Some of you may be Scorpio risings, like I am. I'm a Libra rising, but I'm progressing to Scorpio. Anywho, but you're coming off like a Scorpio. You're coming off like real just mysterious. You're coming off as like, you motherfucker, like the reading I did before, and I was like, your ancestors and your guides are demanding respect from people. This is the energy I'm getting. I do get a vibe because it's service, so you may be noticing this energy at the workplace or just in general. People are more, they're like more willing to help you. They're more willing to be more patient. They're more willing to hear what it is that you have to say. There's like a energy of control that I'm getting from you. There's an energy that I'm getting of like respect people have for you, or they see this about you. They know not to cross you at this time. I'm also getting an energy too, because you're silent. Like, people are so uncomfortable when it's silent. So I'm getting also an energy where you're not really too communicative, but you're very observant. So you're hearing more. It's like you're listening more than you are talking, and this is kind of triggering people to kind of get you to try to talk. Or it's like, because you're not saying too much, it's almost like people, I don't want to say people don't think that you're going to do what it is that you, or they don't think that you know what you're doing. It's just more of an energy where they're triggered by your silence. They're triggered, like you're not asking questions because you already know, which then makes them want to then try to guide you on something that it's like they're trying to control some shit and they have no fucking control, because it's like a silent control that I'm getting from you at this time. I was also getting an energy too, as I was at work shuffling and things of that nature. There's King of Cups energies, or this could be a masculine, this could be even a feminine who's in King of Cups energy. So it's like, I feel like you're reflecting back. It's really giving me a mirror energy. I feel like you're reflecting back some type of stoicism, or you're reflecting back like some type of, like, I'm getting like a wall. Like, I don't know if you're coming off as a wall, or I think it's like you're coming off as a wall. And the reason for that is because you're really coming off as a mirror. So you're a mirror, but what is being seen within that mirror is a wall. So people are, I really strongly get triggering energy, and I'm getting like silent confidence energy as well. Also, some of you too, just be mindful. I am getting like a Page of Swords energy. So people, and then it was a Knight of Swords reverse energy. So people have things to say, things are on their mind, but Knight of Swords reverse, they're not speaking it. But these are things that I saw like on people's minds at this time. People want to come back towards you. They want to be cool with you. They want to be friends with you. They want to be back in love, or they want you to be in that energy. They want this energy. They want this flow. They want this Six of Pentacles energy, and they want it because it's not necessarily being given anymore. So there's a vibe of you taking back your energy. You're taking back your power. You're taking back your control. And the more that you are silent, the more it's like a silent power. It's like you're gaining all of your energy and your power back just by being fucking silent. Something I just heard, karma is best served cold. And silence can be cold, yo. That's where the King of Cups energy is coming from. You're coming off as cold, but it's not like cold like, oh, you're evil, you're this and that. It's more of like, this is just what it is. Like it's giving off like a respect vibe. Like, I don't, you know what it's not giving off like attitude, you're a bit, it's giving respect vibe. Some of you may also notice that you're attracting more other Virgos or people who claim to be a Virgo in tropical, but they're really a Leo in Vedic astrology. You may be attracting a lot of Leo energy, or you are the Leo, you are the sun, you are representing the sun at this time. Six of Wands energy, or the sun is bestowing its energy or giving you some floss, giving you some sauce, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I mean. So it's like you are like, you're coming out as bright, like I don't know, it's like there's a Virgo Leo energy going on, and I already picked that up. I was also getting Libra and Scorpio energy going on. So those two signs, or those four signs, or those four houses. So we got the 8th house is lit up, the 7th house is lit up, we also have the 5th house is lit up, and I'm also getting what was the other house that's lit the fuck up? The 5th house, and I said the 6th house, correct? Yeah. So we got Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Now I'm confused. Very interesting. So that's another thing. People may be trying to confuse you here because you have shit together, and it's like an energy where you're making things complex simple, and people are trying to make it complex because you're making it simple, whereas before you may have been complex and people try to come off like it's not rocket science. Like people may have tried to treat you like something wasn't rocket science, so it was complex for you at one point, and now it's easy for you, and now it's become complex for them. All right, like this is the vibe. It's giving this is literally what I'm getting, yo. Anything else? I also, like, people are going to be checking in more on you. It's like an energy where people don't want to be on your shit list. That's really what I'm getting. Like, people don't want to be on your shit list. I'm also, too, with the disguise energy, also the self-promotion I do have to address on my channel. I don't need to know that you read tarot. I don't need to know that you read astrology. I don't need to know none of that. Don't go in my comments talking about I pulled this card today, too. You're so accurate, Kristen. It's the sneak. That's like sneak this, and that's like sneak promotion. People are going to be trying to slide some shit up in there because it's like you have the sun on you. The sun is literally on you, and it's like I'm getting like a rising energy. So it's almost like it's like the beginning of this phase for you, the beginning of a time, a beginning of a cycle. So it's like you're rising. There's something about your rising sign that's activated at this time. So it's like you are now becoming like more seen. You're rising, literally. Your rising sign is activated, so you're becoming more seen. That rising energy corresponds with the mid-heaven. You are in the middle of the heavens, right? So you're rising. It's like you are rising in the middle. Like, I don't know how to explain this shit. Like, something about your midheaven and your rising sign are being activated at this time. So there was something else I wanted to mention, but it slipped my mind here. Yeah, the sneak diss and vibe. Like, I don't listen. It's either it resonates, you have a testimony, or a thank you. Don't come on my fucking comments. Don't go under my comments. Oh, I read tarot too. I pulled the same fucking cards. You're self-promoting, and you think I don't know. You think it's discreet. You think I'm not peeping. You think it's discreet, and you think I don't peep. That was a bar. Like, and the devil is a lie at this time. It's either it resonates. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Empress. Or keep it the fuck pushing it. No, don't come on my channel, my comments, nothing. Oh, I pulled the same cards. Oh, no, we're not doing none of that shit. And the only reason why people are doing that shit because they're triggered that you know something, right? And you're actually expressing that something, right? And it's like they're trying to do, oh, I knew it first. I did it first. Refer back to the Aries reading. Refer back to the Why Are They Mad for the Aries reading. And that's why I haven't done any other Why Are They Mads yet, because energetically, this is the rising energy. And the first house is, your rising sign is always in the first fucking house. And then the opposite of that is the 7th house of people. So because you're coming off as assertive, a boss, all right, you know what the fuck it is that you're doing. You're creating shit, Leo energy, like you're rising, literally you're rising to the fucking occasions. Now you got people in 7th house energies who want you to, now they want to be a part of some shit that you started. They want to be a part of some shit that you did first. And what I mean by you did something first is you started your YouTube channel and you already have some shit established. You have read the books, you have studied, you have practiced the craft, and you've been expressing that. That's why they know that you're the one, like they know to come to you, and they know that they know what your craft is, right? So you've been doing some shit that they clearly haven't, and it's like they're trying to sneak diss or sneak promote off of your shine. This is giving Aquarius energy, and I'm also getting 7th house energy. Be fucking mindful, yo. You got people who are trying to, because you know what you're doing, Virgo energy. You are observing. You don't have much really to say. This is making other people think that they should be filling in the blanks for you, and you didn't ask for no fucking help. You didn't ask for no unsolicited advice. You know more than these people, or you're doing more than these fucking people. Refer back to Leo's reading I did where it was hard work versus talent. It's like people are going to be trying to tell you or trying to incorporate or try to, like, it's like they have to try to find some type of flaw, which is a Virgo thing, right? Virgos analyze flaws. So now you got people who are trying to like make you wrong. It's like an energy of you making a statement, and then you have people trying to nitpick your statement just so that they can say that they had some type of part or played some type of role in whatever statement you just made. And that the devil is the fuck a lie. Just like how I created this channel, 1 subscriber at a fucking time. I'm at 21 now, and you got people in the comments. People are starting to notice me now. You got people in the comments trying to act like, oh, I had the same cards, I pulled the same energy, but this is my It's like you're trying to gather other people to your channel off of my shit, and it's going to be a strong no. So understand, people are going to be swagger jacking. You know, nobody in the club got the swagger like us, swagger like us. You are swaggy, you are dripping ooze at this time, and now people are going to be trying to you missed a part. Maybe let me insert the part that you missed so I can now say that I had parts to play. I didn't invite you, I didn't hire you, I didn't send for you, motherfucker. Sit your ass I didn't ask for fucking help. Like literally, I work here. I'm at my job, and I'm doing a transaction. And it's silent because I don't need help. I see it, I read it, I know what it is that you're here for. I don't need you to tell me how to do my job. It's my job. You came to me. So if you knew how to do this, you wouldn't even be where I was at. You would have did a mobile deposit. But no, because you don't know how to do mobile deposits, you had to come to the bank. So now I'm in control now. This is my shit right here. Don't reach over this counter telling me how you want me to process this transaction. Don't reach over this counter. Don't try to tell me about my business. And that's the energy that people are in at this time. It's like they keep trying to tell you about your fucking business when you already know what the business is, player. And that's why they're fucking mad. This is all channeled in this bitty goddamn city here. So you already brought the tower down, and then you got people trying to come over like, I played a role in the tower coming down. Basically, in this tower, for some, is going to be detrimental. The tower for others is going to be prosperity. You know what I mean? It's like somebody trying to come through after you already fucking blew up and made it. It's like somebody, but it's only when you was dealing with the tower and it came down on your ass, literally people was watching you, because if that Knight of Wands is just looking at the dragon, like looking at the dragon blow this fucking tower down, literally. The dragon's breath, you see the fire? That fire burnt this shit all the way the fuck down. So that's like a 4 of Wands being burnt down, right? The Knight of Wands is a warrior, a fighter, has energy, right? So when this tower was coming down for you, they was just looking at you. This is people just looking at you. They were just looking at you with this tower, all like your whole shit got fucked up. Whole life just took a whole hit. They was just surrounding it, looking at it, right? Now that this shit is reversed, lets me know you are building up your tower. You're rebuilding, right? Now motherfuckers are trying to figure out how to come and rebuild with you. Now they want to be a part of you. Now they want to be bring that ass back to where your ass came from. Don't tell me about my business. Alright, so this is the vibe that I'm getting at this time. The price has went the fuck up. They should have fucked with you, or they should have whatever they fuck. This is just the energy here, like. And that's why you're coming off as like a Virgo or a Scorpio. Like, that's why, because where they ass was at when you was going through it and had to figure it out on your own, right? Now that you figured it out on your own and you know it on your own, you're going to carry out your business and your energy and your life alone. And now this is triggering people, right? But it didn't trigger them when you was fucking triggered. It didn't trigger them when the tower was falling, but now it's triggered because you rebuilt on some shit on your own. Knight of Wands energy on your own. You ain't asked for no 6 of Pentacles, no help, no handouts. And that's why the fuck they're mad. Refer back to the Aries reading. I don't care. Everybody got your rising signs in the first house. So don't tell me I'm not an Aries. I'm not a Scorpio. I'm not this sign. I'm not that sign. We all deal with these houses. We all deal with these fucking signs. Refer back to the Aries. Why are they mad? This is exactly why they're mad. And this is what the fuck I'm getting. And gotta go. Gotta get it. Gotta go. Nigga, I fuck bitches. Better watch your hoe.